Hello, everyone. My name is Brigitte Farah. I'm the Managing Director of the Metallurgy and Materials Society of CIM, other known as MetSoc of CIM. So this is an orientation for student members or students that are thinking of joining MetSoc and CIM, and it'll give you an overview of what the benefits you can expect from your society. So beginning, you've met me. I'm the managing director. I also work with Victoria D. Wu, who I'm sure you'll come to contact. If you send her an email, you'll see her face on the website. She's the digital design specialist. And we also make up the society with the help of volunteers. And we have two volunteers from university, Professor Sydney Amalon from McGill, as well as Ali Naziri from Dalhousie, who championed the student program at MetSoc. So MetSoc and CIM, you may have heard of one or the other. How do they connect? MetSoc is part of the CIM family. So we're one of 11 societies that make up the whole of the Canadian Institute of Mining, Metallurgy, and Petroleum. That being said, if you're a MetSoc member, essentially you're a CIM member. You are a member and have access to all these societies, and all the benefits are applicable to you as a student of CIM. So it's a great opportunity to learn more about your field, the community, how you want to branch out, and how you want to grow your career. Within MetSoc, it is made up of a board of directors. So just to let you know, we are a nonprofit society. So everyone that you see here is a volunteer, and they volunteer their time to improve the services to you students and other members of the community. They come from everywhere across Canada, even internationally, and they come from academia to industry and government. So the student membership fee for 2024, 2025, and perhaps in future years, it usually remains pretty stable, is at $20. And this membership, as I said, is across the board and makes you a CIM member. You may have a preference for MetSoc, but nonetheless, you have the advantages that all the society has to offer. So some of the membership features as a student. So two facets. The first one, as always, students are interested in financial support, and there's much of it at CIM and MetSoc. So we have a program for scholarships, awards, help in travel funding to attend conferences. So that's one facet. And then there's the professional development side that can help you in your career. So we have a CIM Academy, which is online learning. There you'll find videos of presentations from past conferences, panel discussions, short courses online, where you'll get a certificate and points for your engineering. As well, we have the One Mine, which is a global mining and mineral library. This is all online and it's free to you as a member. You get access to the CIM magazine. You get access to the technical journal of the CIM. So that is just the access to learning education you have through your community. Other than that, you can benefit from advancing your career with networking, meeting people, and that's through the mentorship program, networking at the events. There's job opportunities. There's job board on CIM and MetSoc and other CIM societies. And you can do some travel funding, as I said, and attend conferences where you'll meet other people. Excuse me. So going back to the first part, as a student, the students scholarships and awards. So just at MetSoc, we give over 30,000 yearly in bursaries and support. I'm not going to go through all of these, but there's scholarships from the undergrad to the doctoral. So you'll find all the information on our website. The program usually begins in fall with the applications due by end of January, mid-January. So just follow us on social media or in our newsletter and you'll know the deadlines for these. CIM similarly has other scholarships, and again, as a CIM member, you can apply for these for your career. Other important aspects of being part of a community is attending conferences. Like attending conferences, not only you submit a paper, you get your research seen, you may get a job opportunity, you will meet others in the field, and it's a great networking and learning experience. So at MetSoc, we have, our flagship annual conference of metallurgists. We have also the Canadian Material Science Conference, and CIM has their big conference in May called the CIM Connect. So this just took place this year. Next year will be in Montreal for COM 2025. We also have a Canadian Material Science Conference that will take place in Waterloo, Ontario in May. And the CIM Connect will take place in Montreal as well. So there's something for everyone, and that's just a fraction. There's other events that we're taking care of, such as uranium. So I invite you to explore the calendars, not only on the national front, but sometimes the CIM branch in your local community will host an event for one night, and that's a great way to meet other engineers and people in your field. So this is our conference coming up this year on light materials, light metals, and our University Waterloo conference in May for 2025, and the CIM Connect as well that will take place in Montreal. These are some of our chapters. So if you're at one of these schools already, there is a chapter already established. If you don't see your school in this list, why not create a chapter? So contact us to find out how can you create a chapter. Really, it just takes a group of you students in the field that are interested in, planning activities, inviting speakers, and just building your CV for, the future. Let us know. We do provide financial support to start a chapter, so contact us at metsoc.org. Some of the benefits that when you have a chapter, you can invite, as I said, a speaker, the distinguished lecturer program. You can organize some industrial visits where you'll get support to pay for the bus to get there and make those connections. And also we give a prize for the best chapter of the year, the one that had the most activities and got engaged with the community the most. So once again, this is our contact. Feel free to reach out. We'd be more than happy to orient you and guide you for the upcoming year for your chapter. On that note, have a great semester and good luck with your studies.